This is my Tsdz8 build. I just put this motor on a couple of weeks ago. It went on good. I decided to put two batteries on, one here and one there, and I connected the two batteries together so it will suck off the battery that's got the most power until they even out, and then once it's evened out, it'll use power from both batteries. But I don't do that all the time. I can put a third battery on here too. The funny thing is, this battery, when it came, the switch didn't work. It doesn't turn it on or off. So I added a switch right here, which turns my battery on, this one, because this doesn't work. And then this switch turns this one on. So I can run one battery or two batteries, whatever I want. And then, I don't know why I did this, but I've got a watt meter up here that will tell me how much watts I'm using. Turn that on. And I like to watch the watts just to see how it goes down. You know when the battery's gonna turn itself off, you get to about 42. One is a 50, this is a 52 volt, and that's a 48, and they work okay together, but one shuts off earlier than the other one, so I gotta watch which voltage is that to see. I didn't need to put that on, it wasn't necessary, because now I figured out I can do it on here. The voltage is usually pretty much the same, 57, 57, so that's what I do there. This is my horn. It's a horn and a light. And I've got this thing's pretty cool. I can charge a cell phone off the battery as well, but this I can run it onto the rim and charge my cell phone or anything else with this. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's about it. I'm planning on going for longer trips with it. And I put a good sized cog on the back too. I can't remember what size it is, but that sure helps going up the hills.